We're going to be using a tool called Google Classroom to help facilitate our Auditor 101 class. For those of you who may have kids at home from school right now, some of them have been using this, so you may already be familiar with it. But for those of you who are not, or if you are familiar but you're struggling with it a little bit, I just wanted to shoot a quick video to kind of explain a couple of the nuances about the software. So first and foremost, the one big glitch about it is that in order for you to log in to this class, you actually have to log in using an email address that ends with @gmail.com. If you have a work domain that, like I have a work domain that's at utah.gov and it's Google based, I cannot log in using that. The last few letters of the email address must say @gmail.com or it won't let you log in. So if you do not have a Gmail account, or if you have never created one, it's quite simple. All you got to do is go to mail.google.com. Yeah. And if you look for a button somewhere once you get there to create an account, all you got to do, you are going to have to put in your name, first and last, and then you'll have to come up with a username and create a password, and then you can just hit next, and then that will get you signed into a @gmail.com account. And once you're in there, then you'll be able to get into our classroom. Once you're in your email account, if you'll notice up in the upper right hand corner there are 9 dots, and those dots will show you all of the apps that are available to just any free Google account. You may have different ones than what I have, but if you'll scroll down, you should have the option or the app for Google Classroom, and if you'll click on that, it should take you to a screen that looks just like this. If this is not available on your free account, you may have to type in classroom.google.com and then sign in there and see if that will work. If that does not work, give me a call. So the first time you get into your Google Classroom, it's going to look like this, and you need to hit the plus sign up here. So you're going to create or join a class. I'm going to hit join a class, hit plus, and then it just says what's the class code. In the body of the email that I sent you, there is a class code. If you'll paste that in there and click on join, then it will open up the class. So that's what the class looks like. When you get back to your home screen, you'll have to click into that box every time, but it'll bring you into the Auditor 101 class. This first page is just a stream. If I'm publishing stuff, if there are comments and stuff, it's all there. You can read through that if you want, but really the meat of what you're going to be looking for is here under classwork. But basically, I'm arranging all the classes into little modules. So you'll see a heading that says Site Sketch for this first assignment, and then these blue circles mean that you have something you need to do, and then the gray stuff either means that you've completed it or that's just some course content that you may need to click into and read. Our first assignment is to draw a site sketch, so there is an assignment there, and you'll have to upload your site sketch when you're done and send it to me, and you will do that all here in Google Classroom. Let me just click into that and show you. So there's the assignment. I would click to add or create, and I would upload. In this case, you can create a document if you want to. So I'm going to click into this document, and it's a blank document, but wherever I've drawn my site sketch, if you want to, you can paste it in here. If the blank document doesn't work, then you can navigate. Instead of attaching a document, you can navigate to one, on your Google Drive, or you can navigate to a file on your computer and upload it. But in this case, I like this because it allows me to just paste in my site sketch, and then I can just click on this button right here and turn it in. So that's what I'll do for this assignment. Again, you can attach a different format if you want to, or you can use Google Docs. But once you're done, you got to make sure that this shows that it has been turned in. So it says it's assigned there. I'm going to click on it, and it's asking me, are you sure you want to turn this one in. Now I'll just click to minimize that. Now you can see that this one's been turned in because it's no longer blue, and you've still got to take the site sketch quiz. You can view your work at any point in time. You can see what you've done, like all the things that are assigned and whether you've turned them in or not. And then once you get some of your assignments graded, it'll actually start to show you your grades and stuff. I'll show you an example of one where I've turned stuff in, so it'll show you the scores and stuff like that once you've turned things in. So anyway, that's why we're wanting to use it, because it'll allow you to submit stuff, it'll allow me to share content with you. But the big thing you've got to remember is that you have to log in with an @gmail.com account, otherwise this will not work. And then once you get in there, make sure and do your first assignment, which is to just fill out or to do that first module to create a site sketch. If you have any questions or concerns, let me know. If you're unable to log in, let me know before the class so I can help you with that, so that everybody will be in and ready to go on the morning we start class. Thanks.